Hi, today we're going to learn how to tune a violin. As you see, the violin has 4 strings. It has 4 pegs that go with each of the strings, and it has 4 fine tuners that also go with each of the strings. When you turn the pegs, the tuning goes up or down in big increments, and with the fine tuners, it just goes up in small increments or down in small increments. So, let's see what the condition is. Let's see how in tune it is. It's pretty out of tune. So, I think we're going to have to turn the pegs. Now, what I found is that before you turn the pegs, if you're a beginner, you might want to loosen the fine tuners all the way. Because if you don't, there might be too much tension on the string, and you may have to, the string may break, and you may have to replace it. So I'm going to pick the G string here. I'm going to loosen the fine tuner all the way and play it. Okay, that's pretty out of tune. So I'm going to turn the peg. Oh, went a little too sharp. Okay, kind of close. So now we got kind of close, and so we're going to turn the fine tuner. And you just kind of have to play it by ear until the 2 pitches match. Okay, there we go. The G string is tuned. So you repeat the process for all the other strings. The string is the D string. Pretty out of tune also. I don't know if we'll have to move the peg on this one though. I think we can just use the fine tuners. Sometimes that happens, where you just have to use the fine tuners. So I'm turning the fine tuner on the D string. Almost there. Okay, now we move on to the A string. Pretty out of tune, so I'm going to turn the peg on this one. Too far. Okay, the A string is tuned. Now, the last string, oops, the E string, not the D string, the E string. Pretty out of tune, so we're going to use the peg again. There we go. The violin is tuned.